In my last video, I discussed about how you could get caught off guard if you plan everything around having a perfect scenario, and I briefly touched on how a recent trip to see my girlfriend made me a little bit uncomfortable. It put me a little bit outside of my comfort zone because I didn't prepare for contingencies. See, one contingency plan I have with my healthy eating is that if I go somewhere where healthy food is just not available, I'll use that as an opportunity to fast. The classic one is when I go on a flight. That's a very good opportunity for me to fast a good 12 to 24 hours, depending on how far I'm flying. And that works very well when I travel alone. The contingency that I forgot is that when I travel with others who don't understand fasting, it could become a frightening experience for somebody to watch me fast. And it's not right for me to make other people uncomfortable. And there's other opportunities to fast, but I never considered it. Anyway, so my girlfriend wants to visit me for Christmas, and I didn't realize it, but she actually wanted to move to Seattle. I live in a micro studio. It's not very suitable for two people, so I actually booked a hotel room in downtown Seattle. I've never stayed in Seattle before, so I thought that would be a good opportunity for me to take a little bit of a break, and it didn't turn out. She was busy looking at apartments, and for me it was, if it were my own trip and I didn't have anything to eat, it's not a big problem. She got so concerned for me. And she had packed her own food, but there was nothing suitable for me. And it made for a very uncomfortable situation. Her getting concerned about me. There was really nothing to be concerned about, but obviously, for an outside observer, it can be concerning. And she doesn't understand my dietary restrictions. I don't want to spill my whole story onto her. It's tough. People sometimes want me to teach them how to healthy lifestyle, especially people who know that I used to be very overweight. But they expect me to teach what I've learned in 13 years in 5 minutes. Oh, that's the first problem. The second problem is, how do I teach people without being judgmental about their own eating? Like, if I'm telling somebody about how I quit drinking soda and what the dangers of soda is while they're drinking a soda, that gets to be a little bit tricky. Any case, if I stick to my healthy diet, I didn't give in to all the stuff that she brought, but I wanted to go out to eat just to make her comfortable, so that she doesn't think that I'm starving. I wasn't, but I seized up because she was looking at apartments on Craigslist. I didn't feel it was right for me to just walk out on her. I tried to convince her, let's go out and eat, let's go out and eat. And she obviously thinks I'm crazy because she has all this food available. It was one contingency plan that I didn't envision. Usually if somebody wants to go on vacation with me, they want to go out and eat. And usually restaurants are not that tricky for me. It takes a little bit of planning, but it's not that tricky. And that's one reason why I talked about in previous videos how when I was working at Microsoft, I didn't feel we have enough vacation time. I feel that this is, even though it was a bad experience, it was a learning experience. And perhaps next year, if I have to choose between going on vacation or going to the computer gaming conference, I'm thinking about skipping the computer gaming conference for a year. I feel I could use some of these experiences. Thanks for watching.